What's going on, guys? This is my second video that I'm making after the Cars and Coffee video, so check that out if you haven't already done so. So the reason behind why I'm making this video is because currently my car, the S4, it's in the shop. So in the meantime, Audi Peoria decided to give me a sweet little Audi A6 as a loaner car. And so I just thought a quick, what I feel about it and like how it performs and everything. So I'll just take you around the car real quick and I'll show you some clips. Cool? All right, let's go. So yeah, so here's kind of like the interior, and you can see it's actually pretty clean. So now this, in my opinion, I think it makes it look really elegant and whatnot. And the cool thing about all these new Audis, by the way, this is a 2016 Audi, is like this whole folding into the dashboard kind of feature, which I think is pretty damn slick. This car actually has a TFT screen right in the middle between the tachometer and the speedometer, and you can see that we can actually pull up the GPS in there, which I think is really useful, especially, even looking at the GPS over here, I think of it as being a distraction, but although a minor one, not as big as like texting and driving and stuff, but definitely a distraction. But this right here, your eye travel is like minimized significantly between the dash and going. It's just like checking your speed while you're driving, so not a big deal. The outside of it, I believe, is supposed to look very nice, like a S6 maybe. Yeah, so I'll take you outside real quick. And so the interior is really nice and roomy, and yeah, pretty damn spacious. Is supposed to give it the appearance of the Audi A6, and you can see it comes standard with the 19-inch wheels, and they're pretty nice. But being a Audi owner, the first thing I did, I think, was change the exhaust and change the wheels. Kind of make it mine. So overall, I think this car is very clean and very nice to look at. I mean, it's a very comfortable car. It's not a performance car by any means. So I think I'll try to give you guys an exhaust note. I know this is not a performance car or anything, but let's get to it. Barely audible even to me, but I'm sure with the camera probably doesn't even pick it up. So let's see how that goes. I'll try to bring that up in like the video footage when I'm editing the clip. So right now, let's go for a ride. It will be funny if you see how I set up the camera right about now. Mainly because I don't have a suction cup right now when I bought the camera, so I have to kind of make do. I just inserted the camera into the door handle and it's being held that way. So let's see how this car performs in with its sport mode and manual shifting. Let's go. So I usually go to a road that I really like. It's very empty, and so it's, as you've seen my previous Audi S4 videos, they've all been recorded on this particular road. It's mainly because, again, it's very empty and nobody ever uses it, and it's like right next to my house, and yeah, why the hell not, right? So we're at the road right now, and basically, to prove me wrong, there's actually a car here, but it's just one car. But let's go. So the first thing I obviously do is basically go through the road to see if there are any cops on here or anything. It's a small road, so it's not a big deal. but it is right next to the police stations. Right, so I'm gonna hit this little roundabout, and there's no one here. Oh, there's a cop actually going the other way, but okay, hey, fine by me. So let's go. All right. All these new cars, man, like the smaller displacement and like the massive horsepower, or I don't know. And this also has quattro, so that also helps a lot. All right. All right, well, that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a nice little car. You know, you take it off of sport mode, turn back traction control on because you want that, and leave it on drive. It's quiet, it's civilized, and yeah, it's pretty nice. Next I'll go over like the sticker, so let's see what the sticker says in terms of pricing and all that stuff. So, as you can see that it's 2-liter turbocharged, 252 horsepower. Thanks to Audi of Peoria for hooking me up with this really nice car. Anyway, so that's the end of the video. So hopefully you guys liked it. Let me know. Subscribe, like, do all of those things, and it helps a lot. Thank you. See ya.